Shabbat Shalom, family. I hope that this Sabbath has been a peaceful one, or will be a peaceful one for those that are about to keep it. Today I wanted to talk about the hem of Yeshua's garment, the one that the hemorrhaging woman touched, and upon such was healed. The wearing of the zizit is an instruction from Yah that we find in Numbers, and it is a beautiful mark showing our allegiance to God and a symbolic remembrance of his instructions. Numbers 15, verse 37 to 41. Adonai said to Moshe, "Speak to the people of Israel, instructing them to make, throughout all their generations, zizit on the corners of their garments, and to put with the zizit on each corner a blue thread. It is to be a zizit for you to look at, and thereby remember all of Adonai's mitzvot, and obey them, so that you won't go around wherever your own heart and eyes lead you to prostitute yourselves. But it will help you remember and obey all my mitzvot, and be holy for your God. I am Adonai, who brought you out of the land of Egypt in order to be your God. I am Adonai, your God." Now, as you will see, there's no real direction on how one is meant to actually tie the zizit themselves. They just need to have a blue thread. The Jewish tradition makes symbolic utterance in the wrappings to the commandments. The standard Christian form is to make symbolic uttering of the name of Yah itself, the tetragrammaton, Yud He Vav He. The zizit are to be a constant reminder of the commandments, and so when the woman reached out and touched the hem of his garment and the zizit, she was showing that she respected the symbol that represented Yah's word and respected the man, Yeshua, that was wearing it. It wasn't just a corner of a garment, but it was a symbol of Yah's word itself. The white in the zizit is a symbol of purity, and the blue can show royalty, perfection, God's presence, God's glory. Has the blue of the heavens and more, which is all embodied in the commandments themselves as well. That ever-presence, a word that's all around us, within us, and that guides us. That's what the commandments are symbolic of. When we wear the zizit, we are keeping a beautiful and symbolic instruction of Yah that shows others our allegiance to him also. We're becoming the walking lights of him, showing a part of him visually, which we shall also do in our acts and how we live as well. This is meant to be the symbolic representation of how we are to live our lives in this world. I personally have made some, which I am wearing now, and taught others how to make them. And maybe in time I will provide a tutorial and other videos and resources on how you can make your own also. They do get people asking about them. At other times I've had them on for months, perhaps years, and people haven't realized, and then they look down and then they ask, what are those? So it gets conversations, it gets people thinking, people asking, and people wondering as well. Yeah, it takes them a while to realize you've got these strings just hanging from you. They're a beautiful act of faith in Yah. And I'd highly recommend that anyone considering to take on this wonderful act of servitude to our Creator, truly consider it. Now, this is a talit, a prayer shawl. This is white zitzits, and this is your common way of wearing them on four-cornered garments. We also have these ones which have the blue threads. One of those I made, one for each corner. Christians will chuck them on clips. Jews will generally wear a special garment or a prayer shawl to ensure they have it on the four corners of a garment, strictly adhering to the laws. I'd highly recommend it for any of you, because for people who believe in Yeshua, it also symbolizes him as the word and that authoritative part of Yah. So I pray that you are well, and I thank you for watching yet another video of Yehoshua Ministries. I hope this serves you well also. Shalom.